Okay, this is a critical security advisory from VaultEdge IT. We need your immediate attention for this one. So, if you're a business owner or an IT manager, basically anyone responsible for your company's security, the next few minutes are absolutely crucial. We're here to talk about a major vulnerability that's been found in Google Chrome. And let me be clear, this isn't some theoretical threat. Attackers are actively using this exploit right now. So immediate action is required to protect your network, your data, and really your entire business. Let's get right into what you need to know. So what we're dealing with here is what's known as a zero-day vulnerability. And what does that mean? It means attackers found and started using a security flaw before anyone even had a chance to create a patch for it. It's essentially a surprise attack. This gives them a massive head start and puts any business that isn't prepared at extreme risk. All right, let's break down the specifics of this thing. It has an official designation, which is how security pros track it. And, understanding the basics here is really key to seeing just how big a danger this is. The official tag for this threat is CVE-2026-2441. When you see a CVE number, it means this isn't just a potential problem. No, it's a confirmed, cataloged, and globally recognized vulnerability. It's the real deal. So, how serious is it? Well, it scores an 8.8 out of 10 on the industry standard severity scale. That puts it squarely in the high category. A score that high tells you two things. One, it's pretty easy for attackers to exploit. And two, the damage it can do to your systems is, well, it's significant. The technical name for this type of flaw is a use-after-free bug. Now, that sounds complicated, but think of it like this. Your browser uses a piece of your computer's memory like it's a hotel room. When it's done, it checks out. But this flaw lets an attacker who somehow kept a key sneak back into that same room to plant malicious code or steal whatever was left behind. That's basically what's happening inside your computer. So here's the bottom line, and this comes straight from the National Vulnerability Database. This flaw allows an attacker to run any code they want on one of your employees' computers. And how do they do it? All it takes is tricking a user into visiting a single specially crafted web page. One click, and an attacker could compromise your entire network. Okay, we've covered the technical side. Now let's talk about what this really means for your business, for your bottom line. We're talking about tangible, real-world risks. This isn't just an IT problem. It is a direct threat to your ability to operate. You'll hear us use the phrase exploited in the wild. So what does that actually mean for you? It means this is not a drill. It means real attackers are using this exact vulnerability to break into real company networks. Right now, as we speak, your business could very easily be their next target. And if they do get in, the consequences are severe. We're talking about attackers stealing your sensitive client data or your company's intellectual property. They could launch a ransomware attack, locking up all your files and bringing your business to a grinding halt. They could steal employee and admin passwords to burrow deeper into your systems and ultimately achieve a full network compromise. And remember, all of this can start from just one person's web browser. Okay, enough about the problem. Let's focus on the solution. We've got a clear, actionable plan to get your organization protected. It boils down to 3 critical steps you need to take immediately. First, identify. You need to find every single business device running Google Chrome. Desktops, laptops, doesn't matter. Find them all. Second, update. You have to patch Chrome to version 145.0.7632.75 or a newer version. This is non-negotiable. And third, and this is the step people often miss, verify. You have to go back and confirm that the update was successful on every single machine, because just one unpatched computer leaves the door wide open for your entire network. Now, actually doing this across all your devices, especially with remote employees, can be a huge challenge. And that's exactly why moving from reactive panic patching to a proactive security posture is so essential. And it's where we at VaultEdge can really help. Trying to handle this yourself in-house is incredibly time-consuming, and it's dangerously easy to miss a laptop that's offline or an employee who's traveling. Often, there's just no good way to verify every update. But with VaultEdge managed patching, the whole process is automated and immediate. We make sure every single one of your endpoints is covered, no matter where it is, and we give you verified reports for your own peace of mind. Look, the threat is real and the clock is ticking. You can't afford to leave your business exposed. If you need help getting this patch rolled out right away, or if you just want to make sure you're protected from the next zero-day threat, please contact us. Visit our website, send an email, or just give us a call. We're here to help you get secure today.